Hello, beautiful souls. I am so excited to be doing this video with you today of a beautiful fire throat chakra meditation. I have to tell you the backstory that got me here because it's actually quite funny. So I used to follow like the moon phases and stuff like that really closely. Like I followed it on my calendar all the time. I was always posting about it and sharing with everyone. And more recently, I've really just been following my own energy, and it seems like I just naturally know when it's a moon phase, like, and usually which one as well, almost to the day, just because the energy, right? And so this particular moon phase, I had no idea. Like, I'm so out of it these days. I had no idea that it was new moon in Sagittarius. I didn't even know Sagittarius was a fire sign. I've been so out of it, right? And so I was posting for the last couple days about my throat chakra and just the fire energy I was feeling and my desire to use my air sign, my air energy to fuel people's fires, to feed the oxygen that you need in your fire to help your soul fire grow. And especially through your throat chakra, because talking your truth is like my huge thing, right? And so I'm like talking about this like extra, like feeling super drawn to it the last couple of days, especially with the fire element. And then I was reading a friend's post and it was saying how the new moon was in Sagittarius. And I was like, oh, okay, like what's Sagittarius all about? And I was seeing about like fire and like burning down boundaries, burning down blocks, stuff like that. And so I look it up, and of course, Sagittarius is a fire sign. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. That makes sense why I'm being drawn to the fire energy and the burning down of blocks, especially in the throat chakra. So I felt inspired to do this free little meditation with you today. It's just a little guided meditation to help you burn through any blocks that might be on your throat chakra right now, preventing you from sharing your wholehearted truth. And just a fair warning, I do have a little offer I'm going to make at the end of this video, but you are totally not obligated to listen or even take part in it. You can just enjoy the meditation if that's what you're here for. I do not mind. I just want to use this as an opportunity to share my message and my energy and my love with you. So here we go. I just thought that was such a cool backstory. I had to start with that. Okay, so if you're ready, let's take a nice deep breath and get into a comfortable position that you're ready to meditate in. So for me, I'm sitting in a chair right now. My feet are firmly planted on the floor. I'm nice and grounded, and I'm just gonna elongate my spine, roll my shoulders back a little bit, and keep my posture nice and tall. If you are one of those energy types that really likes to be nice and deeply connected to the earth, you could totally lie down while you do this or sit on the ground cross-legged. Whatever works for you, it doesn't matter. You know your body, you know your energy, just go with it. So once you find your comfortable position, I want you to focus on your natural breathing rate just for a couple of minutes. And you're probably gonna find that as you draw your awareness into your natural breathing, that it is actually gonna just automatically start slowing down and becoming way more intentional. So just keep that nice focus on that breathing and let it flow naturally. And as it reaches a point where it's nice and steady, I want you to start taking control over it a little bit by taking a nice deep breath in through your nose, holding it for a moment, and then releasing it out your mouth. And do it one more time. Nice deep breath in. Hold it just for a moment. And release out your mouth. And I totally just gave you trust issues because I'm going to ask you to do it just one more time. In through your nose. Hold it just for a moment. And out through your mouth. And at this point, if your eyes haven't already naturally closed, you can close them now. And I want you just to turn your eyes inwards and up towards your third eye chakra. And you can keep your focus there as you start to really turn your energy inward, inviting the energy of your higher self, all your higher selves, the angels, the universe, your chosen God, gods, goddess or goddesses, all your guides, and anybody who might like to come forward today and help you with this process. And as you are in this space, I want you to go ahead and now turn your attention to your throat chakra and see what energy you can recognize in this space. So right now you might be seeing little flecks of blue, or you might be seeing really big blue energy, or you might literally be seeing nothing and sensing nothing. You may just be drawing your awareness to your 3D throat. That is totally fine too. And as you draw your awareness to your throat, I want you to ask your conscious mind to really become focused on that one spot that feels the resistance that is holding you back. It's that one spot that every time you go to speak your truth, you feel just a little catch there. And it might just be so subtle that you barely notice it. Or it might be really intense. And it may even feel like that ball in your throat right before you're about to cry, because the energy there is just so trapped right now. And whatever you are or are not feeling is totally perfect for this moment. I want you to trust that even if you aren't consciously becoming aware of any of the blocks that you're experiencing, your subconscious is totally recognizing them and is ready to melt them away with the heated energy of the flame. And as you really begin to see where that block is, I want you to ask the element of fire to present itself and burn through any blocks that may be keeping your throat chakra closed or in a state of resistance. And I want you just to sit in this moment for a second as you watch that fire blazing through those blocks. And it may be roaring along like a massive fire that can't be tamed until every last block is burnt. Or you may just be watching a subtle glow as a calm fire melts away your blocks. As it happens, you can literally feel your blocks turning into ash and being released with every single exhale, more and more and more, forevermore. Every time you breathe out from this point forward, any blocks that might be stopping you from speaking your wholehearted, unfiltered, truer than true truth are eliminated. As the fire just tears through and effortlessly takes them away. And as they start to disappear, you can feel your throat chakra growing in energy and fiery passion, ready to blaze your truth out into the world, releasing with ease. And now that the fire has done its job, I ask you to invite in a beautiful, shimmery, white and pink energy of love. And I invite you just to breathe that in and let it coat your throat chakra with deep, pure love. Deep, pure love that is going to allow you to speak your honest truth, deeply in passion, but with the gentle kindness of love, so that you are always speaking your truth and standing in your unwatered down, honest to God truth, and sharing it in a way that empowers your truth while honoring and empowering the truth and the hearts of everyone you share with. And I want you just to breathe into that love space for a moment and realize that this love is not just about speaking from a place of love, but infusing yourself with love and your message with love, and your realization that to speak your truth is love of the highest degree. And when you are ready, I want you to open your eyes and come back to the room and feel the energy of your throat chakra as it opens up and shares in deep love. And I want you to repeat after me. I speak my loving truth with ease. I speak my loving truth with ease. I speak my loving truth with ease. And that, my friends, is our beautiful Sagittarius new moon fire throat chakra awakening meditation. As promised, I do have a beautiful offer for anyone who might be interested. Julie Kapuschuk, I'm a personal empowerment coach, and my biggest passion is in helping people lead from their hearts and live in alignment with their soul and speak their truth and experience an inner sense of confidence and calm. So I currently am in the process of launching the most amazing offer I've ever offered. I literally just want to melt when I talk about it. It's called Your Soul Aligned, and it is a 6-week coaching program entirely designed to help you really step into your full power and your full potential and speak from your heart. So we're going to focus on uncovering what that truth is, why you've been hung up on it for so long when it comes to actually speaking your truth, how you can align your whole life and soul with this truth energy, and then share it fearlessly. So if that is something that interests you, I would love to connect more with you on it. Otherwise, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, evening, week, month, life, and I look forward to connecting again. I am sure we will be doing this again in the future because I love sharing meditations. It is such a joy. So with that, I wish you such a beautiful time in whatever time it is for you. We'll talk again soon. Bye.